Alright, Noah and Pedro, I thought I'd make a quick video showing how I made that tab. I'm just ripping off Prusa, so Joseph, thank you. But this is the lid for the Freedom Wing, and I've already got this recessed thing here, which is where the light is, because on non-translucent tops, I like to let the light shine through. So that was already there. I'm just going to walk you through kind of what I did. I swiped the shape from Prusa's design, and I drew it here, and then I added an offset. So I also I made these separate. So I'll show you why in a minute. The but this is the shape that I copied from Prusa's site. I added this circle later, which is directly projected from where the reset button is on the feather. So if you look at the feather, there's actually there's a reset button right here. So I projected that onto the lid, turned off the feather, and traced this shape. And from what I understand, it's all about the shape. So this is all Prusa, not me. But I traced the shape, and then I made an outline so that I could have a cutout of it. Next, I went ahead and cut it out. So I cut the shape out here. And then I realized that I wanted to extend this up to hit the tab easily. To add a tab to hit the button easily. So to do that, I actually created another sketch at this level, and the reason is that to make a loft, you kind of can't start. I don't know how to start it at a different profile, so I created another sketch here, which is a projection of the lower one, and then I extruded up the peg, and this is probably one of the more interesting things that I did. I projected this to the switch, the reset button. Let me see if I can see it, minus an offset. So I probably turned this body off so you can see. So I projected it to this switch with an offset of there you can see right here. So this is actually offset by an amount that I wanted to be able to change. So if you look under my parameters, there's a parameter here called reset offset, which is 0.4 millimeters. But I can change that, and it will change the height of this peg. And then after that, all I really did was some smoothing. So let's turn off the feather, kind of show you the remaining pieces of this. So I kind of smoothed everything. So I created a fillet, and then I created another fillet. I guess a chamfer and then a fillet, and then I rounded the top. Originally I was going to do a loft there. I think I had issues with that. So the last thing I did was that right down here, I actually pushed down this square. So just to kind of show that again, I used the extrude tool and extruded that down a little bit, and then I rounded these corners like that. I'm not sure if that's necessary because at this point it's so small it might not make any difference, but I did it. It seems to make it a little bit more flexible, and I like it. And it certainly works and doesn't look like it's breaking. So that's the whole picture here. I'll turn off the sketches so you can see. So that's what it looks like, and it definitely works fantastically. I'm very happy with it. Turns out the 0.4 was what I started with, and I haven't had to change that, but on a different board or different box, obviously you might have to. So hope that helps. I'm going to share a link to the full F3D file for this whole thing, but then I'm also going to export the DXF file just for the the shape from the sketch, just this shape, and I'll share that in the same GitHub repository. All right, bye. Thanks.